A pinch of history, salt's journey through time. Salt, it's more than just a seasoning, it's a fundamental part of human history. For centuries, this humble mineral has played a crucial role in our survival and development. From ancient civilizations to the modern kitchen, salt's influence is undeniable. Archaeological evidence suggests that salt production dates back thousands of years. Early humans likely obtained salt from natural sources like salt licks and dried lake beds. These naturally occurring salt deposits were precious commodities. As societies evolved, so did our methods of salt production. People developed techniques for extracting salt from seawater and brine, leading to the establishment of salt works. These early salt production centers became hubs of economic activity. The importance of salt in the ancient world cannot be overstated. It was essential for preserving food, a luxury good, and a vital trade item. Salt's influence can be seen in the development of trade routes, the rise and fall of empires, and the course of human history. The white gold, salt, as currency and commodity. Salt's value in the ancient world was so significant that it was often used as a form of currency. Roman soldiers, for example, received a portion of their pay in salt, known as salarium, from which the word salary is derived. Salt trade routes crisscross continents, connecting distant cultures and shaping civilizations. The Silk Road, for instance, was not only a route for silk, but also a major conduit for the salt trade. Control of salt production and trade often translated into political and economic power. Empires rose and fell based on their access to this precious resource, highlighting salt's pivotal role in shaping history. The legacy of salt as a valuable commodity continues to this day. Although its role as currency has largely faded, salt remains an essential ingredient in various industries, underscoring its enduring importance to human civilization. Preserving the past, salt's role in food preservation. Long before refrigeration, salt was essential for preserving food. It acted as a natural preservative, inhibiting the growth of bacteria and extending the shelf life of perishable goods. Salting, curing, and brining were common methods of food preservation in the past. These techniques allowed people to store food for extended periods, particularly crucial during times of scarcity or for long journeys. Salt's ability to draw moisture out of food through osmosis played a key role in its preservative properties. By reducing the water activity in food, salt created an environment inhospitable to microorganisms that cause spoilage. While modern refrigeration has diminished our reliance on salt as the primary method of preservation, these traditional techniques continue to be used, adding distinct flavors and textures to foods we enjoy today. The science of salt. Unlocking flavor and texture. Beyond preservation, salt is a flavor enhancer. It has the unique ability to amplify the inherent flavors of ingredients, making food more palatable. But how does it work? Salt interacts with our taste buds, enhancing our perception of sweetness, sourness, and umami. It can also suppress bitterness, creating a more balanced and enjoyable flavor profile. Moreover, salt plays a crucial role in modifying the texture of food. It strengthens gluten in bread, dough, enhances the juiciness of meats by promoting water retention, and creates a satisfying crunch in snacks. Understanding the science behind salt's effects allows cooks to use it strategically, transforming ordinary ingredients into extraordinary culinary creations. Section 5. Beyond the shaker. A world of salt varieties. Walking down the supermarket aisle, you'll likely encounter a surprising variety of salt. From the fine grains of table salt to the delicate flakes of sea salt, each type offers unique characteristics and culinary applications. Table salt, the most common variety, is finely ground and often iodized to address iodine deficiency. Sea salt, harvested from evaporated seawater, comes in various textures and flavors, influenced by its origin and mineral content. Kosher salt, prized for its coarse grains, is favored for its ability to adhere to food and draw out moisture. Himalayan pink salt, mined from the foothills of the Himalayas, gets its pink hue from trace minerals and adds a subtle mineral flavor to dishes. Exploring different types of salt opens up a world of culinary possibilities. Each variety brings its unique character to the table, allowing cooks to experiment with flavor and texture. Section 6. Salt and health. Striking a balance. While salt is essential for human health, excessive salt intake is linked to health problems like high blood pressure and heart disease. Finding the right balance is key. The American Heart Association recommends limiting sodium intake to no more than 2,300 milligrams per day, ideally aiming for 1,500 milligrams or less for most adults. Reducing processed foods, which often contain high levels of hidden sodium, is crucial for managing salt intake. Cooking at home allows for greater control over the amount of salt used in meals. Choosing flavorful ingredients, incorporating herbs and spices, and exploring salt-free seasoning blends are excellent ways to reduce sodium without sacrificing flavor. Section 7. Salt in different cultures. A culinary passport. Salt's influence extends beyond its culinary uses. It has played a significant role in shaping cultural traditions, religious practices, and social customs throughout history. In many cultures, salt is associated with purity, hospitality, and good luck. It is often used in religious ceremonies, sprinkled at thresholds to ward off evil, and exchanged as a gesture of friendship. From the salt-cured delicacies of Scandinavia to the intricately carved salt blocks used for cooking and serving food in the Himalayas, salt has left an indelible mark on global cuisine. Exploring the diverse ways in which different cultures utilize salt offers a fascinating glimpse into the interconnectedness of food, history, and human experience. Section 8. The future of salt. Innovations and sustainability. As we move towards a more sustainable future, the salt industry is undergoing transformations. Innovations in salt production are emerging, focusing on reducing environmental impact and promoting responsible sourcing. Solar evaporation ponds, which utilize the sun's energy to extract salt from seawater, are becoming increasingly popular as a sustainable alternative to traditional methods. Furthermore, there is a growing demand for artisanal and specialty salts, often produced using traditional methods and emphasizing ethical sourcing practices. Consumers are becoming more conscious of the origin and production methods of their salt, driving a shift towards quality over quantity and supporting sustainable practices. Section 9. Conclusion. Salt, the essential ingredient. Salt's journey from ancient times to the modern kitchen is a testament to its enduring importance. It has shaped civilizations, preserved our food, and enhanced our culinary experiences. Understanding the science behind salt empowers us to use it strategically, maximizing its flavor-enhancing properties while being mindful of our health. As we explore the world of salt, we discover a universe of flavors, textures, and cultural significance. Salt in its many forms remains an essential ingredient, connecting us to our culinary heritage and enriching our lives with every pinch.